Yo YouTube, welcome to the channel. Today I'm gonna try a new indie game, Little Orpheus. Little Orpheus is like a very, think like it is a very puzzle type of a game. Let's see what is stored for us. I don't want that vibration. No, I don't want the vibration. Off. Subtitles on. Chromatic aberration on. Everything is on. Okay. Quality low, medium high, pacing 60. Everything looks good. A, X, B, only these three buttons. Let's start. I was trying, I think, 2 3 indie games, but they were not at
You
all interesting,
are
or
Comrade
you could say
Ivan
I
Ivanovich
wanted to play.
Prevalov. In 1961, you were selected for the Shukovgrad Interonaut Exploration Program SSSR. Despite failing your basic physical and being caught cheating on your entrance exams, on the morning of the 12th of April 1962, you boarded a rocket drill containing the experimental device Little Orpheus, with the purpose of descending through the Earth's crust to discover the relative hollowness of the interior and its suitability for colonization.
No, you've lost me, General. Did I do what?
You and Little Orpheus were dropped into an extinct volcano to drill to the center of the Earth and find out if we could establish a city there. Note,
Okay,
if you will, that this date is over 3 years ago.
they were in the middle of the earth. Use these two, go side by side. So today what happened in our area, all the stray dogs were taken by the government official bodies,
Ivan
and
Ivanovich,
lot of left
can
out
you describe Little
you know
Orpheus to me?
Of, of course. It
dogs
was
are there crying like hell,
large and round
and I'm not able to sleep.
and had something of a disagreeable smell.
I was referring to its technical specification.
Well, General, I am no man of science, but it had this radio thing that I was supposed to use to let the surface know I had arrived, and some sort of battery wrapped in this lead box. But I was told to not touch anything under any circumstances, and I did notice the engineers who worked on it were quite a shifty bunch.
The Little Orpheus device contained a radio transmitter capable of sending a signal through miles of solid rock. In order to boost this, a powerful energy source was required. An atomic bomb, Comrade Prevalov. An atomic bomb that you have lost somewhere below the Earth's crust.
Ah, yes, that bomb. Of course, General. I can explain everything. But it is a long and somewhat complicated story. And let me assure you, this is not a case of milking chickens. But you won't understand where your bomb and Little Orpheus has ended up unless I start at the very beginning and you let me tell you where I've been for the last 3 years.
Okay, So as a part of their Russian objective to, inspect the
From
center
the
of the earth,
beginning, then,
they could live there or
Orpheus
inhabit
had
there.
better be good.
He has lost the bomb.
Good, General. It's more than good. It's extraordinary. And it began like this.
The Chinese 7%. What? It's quirkier, and I think dinosaur would be there. Aliens. I want to know who made this game, Russians or the Americans. Depending on that, this could be taken as satire, or I think it is a satire on the. Yeah, I think so. Comrades to the center.
An extraordinary sight. I realized this must be the fabled land of Plutonia, as documented by the brilliant scholar Obruchev. A trail of destruction carved by the rocket drill led down into the wild and mysterious jungle. The rocket drill itself must have snapped in half somewhere below Kamchatka, and little Orpheus bounced out and became lost in that prehistoric forest. If I was ever to get home, my mission was clear: to find little Orpheus.
Little Orpheus might be his dog, I think.
I steeled myself and plunged deeper into that prehistoric jungle where insects the size of dogs buzzed around.
Dogs. What sort of dogs?
I beg your pardon, General?
Large dogs or small dogs? Big like an ovcharka or small like a barlonka?
Does it really matter?
Of course. Detail is all important.
Ovcharka then, General. The size of an ovcharka.
I find that very hard to believe.
Would you find it easier if they were the size of a balanka?
No. But I am enjoying your attempts to persuade me.
This whole game is like getting away from the monsters and getting to the. Oh, why did I jump here? I thought I could go on that branch.
Another part of the rocket drill. But still no sign of little Orpheus.
What the hell? Oh yes. It's like in Jurassic Park. Did you see the Herbisaurus? Yeah, I think herbivore.
Larger and more ancient than any known to our modern times. Could it be that Obruchev was right? And deep below the Earth's surface, prehistoric monsters still roam freely.
Yes, yes, but little Orpheus.
Oh yes. This game is getting crazier and crazier in the sense that it's opening the horizon of what could be the little what could be the potential of the game. I think this game
Terrible
would
lizard
be
intent on making a
like
snack of me
survival game
was
type of
none
game.
other than the most awful of the monsters, the
T-Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, now you are an expert on dinosaurs.
Hardly an expert, General. Just educated by the best schools in the world, like all good socialists. And I remembered one crucial thing.
I'm listening.
Well, its greed is without bottom, its hunger is ferocious, but its brain is absolutely tiny. So, it can roar and roar as much as it likes, but it will never be a match for the sharpened mind of the good Soviet worker. All I needed was a plan to outwit the monster. Imagine my shock and surprise to find in that clearing the last part of the rocket drill. More shocking was the fact it had been ransacked. Someone had made off with the tools, the weapons, the rations, and the spare parts for the Pragviev. I began to suspect foul play. Perhaps little Orpheus was not lost at all, but stolen. All I could do was follow the trail further into Plutonia.
Plutonia. Wasn't it supposed to be Earth's middle part? Oh, now it's a survival type of game. Okay, I needed to go there. Should I? Should I? Let's run, bro.
So we all agree this was the fabled land of Plutonia, do we? I don't remember accepting that.
I will admit it might not have been Plutonia if you are prepared to accept the dinosaur.
This isn't a negotiation, Ivan Ivanovich.
General, you can disagree all you like, but there's very little you can do to persuade me it wasn't a dinosaur.
I might not be able to persuade you, but I can always have you shot.
Okay. Run, 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 bro, run, run. Oh, okay. I think these are dinosaur eggs. Okay, we need to hide in the egg. I like this. Attention. I had played this type of game, yeah. Where we have to survive from the pigs and everything. Little Shadows or something like that. That was a good game.
You hid in an egg.
Yes, General. I hid in an egg.
I am glad to hear your military training was not wasted. If only I had a single legion of men as brave and ingenious as you, with only 100 men equipped with eggs to hide in, we could roll across Europe in a day.
General, are you mocking me?
You are as sharp as you are brave, Tavarish.
His senior is not believing him at all. The tone of the dialogues are also like very funny. Huh? We could just hide in an egg and march to the Europe. That is so relevant, like today when the Ukraine war is going on, and Europe is like trying to expand to the Ukraine, and Russia is very angry and they are attacking Ukraine, and that could be like so relevant, yeah. By the looks of this game is not like what type of game I like generally, because I like to have in play the triple A or the indie games, which are more like have a lot of action, platforming, adventure, the role playing, the RPG, the Souls type games. These are the my general genres of game which I like. Okay, that was the unintended unintended objective completed.
I couldn't believe it. I still struggle to believe it. A whole lost city, buried in that jungle deep below the crust of the earth. Who would have thought it was possible?
Who indeed? It is, of course, a shame you didn't think to record the moment for posterity and help us all to get over our disbelief.
But I did, General, I did. My training was excellent, and I immediately took out my komsomolets and began to document all I could.
Come on.
So, where is this camera now, then?
Ah, General, yes. What, of course, I meant to say was my training was excellent, and I immediately reached for my camera, only to realize it must have been torn from my utility belt in the crash and lost forever in that forgotten jungle.
Now I'm starting to get bored.
Horrendous beast had returned.
Yeah, I want that kind of thrill
Perhaps it
moment,
was
man.
angry it had been
Else
fooled
I
by
won't
an
be
inquiring
playing this
idiot.
game
That
whole.
is unkind, General. It may have been small of brain, but it was grand of stature.
Whereas you, Ivan Ivanovich, are lacking in both departments. Presuming there were no more eggs to hide in, did you have a new plan?
I did, General.
Please, do tell me. What was this brilliant plan?
I like the writing. I really like the writing
I ran
of the
like
game.
hell, General.
Now this is what I want. I want the sense of danger and getting away. Like the It Takes Two had. The constant danger needs to be there. The interactive puzzles needs to be there so that the player are engaged to play like good, or else that this game would just become the point and click. Okay. Why the dinosaur can't follow him right now?
Will our intrepid yet doomed hero survive the jaws of the ferocious dinosaur? Will he meet his end miles underground as an aperitif for a ravenous raptor? What dark secrets could be buried in the lost city of Agartha? Will the general ever discover the location of his lost bomb? All of these questions and more will be answered in the next exciting episode of Little Orpheus!
Just like the episode. A game by the Chinese room. These are all Europeans and American names. So this is like from them. Yeah. Everything is that. So play the next episode. Okay, sorry guys. How much episode do I have? Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 episodes. Episode 2. The enslaving of the Mayank. So guys, should I? Yes, I'm gonna end it here. And ask you to please comment. Are you liking this game? Do you want me to play this game? If yes, please do comment. I can play this game because it's episode 1 was introduced. Game was very easy, not at all hard. I would definitely play this game on my very spare time. But you need to comment, guys, else I won't be doing it anymore. I might try 2 or 3 episodes just to see if this game is good or not. The writing is good. The first thing which I liked it, the writing is very very good, and it had the tone, which is like I think I can enjoy. So please do like the videos, share the videos, and please do subscribe to my channel, guys. This is very important and very encouraging to me when subscription level goes up. I will meet you in the next episode. If you comment, if you show interest, I will definitely play this game. Bye.